I'm doing okay. How are you? So I'm on a McDonald's order and I get here and they're saying they can't do the order in the middle of the road. So you know you can be on the right. I know this is a bike lane. Step into the office, shall we? First order of the day, I didn't screenshot, but I'll show you later. $15.40, 2 miles McDonald's. Uber Eats for 2 sausages, egg, cheese, whatever. Listen, either this person's been waiting a while or there's some kind of crazy surge. I'll show y'all. Let's get the day started with a banger. As soon as I pulled up, lobby's closed. Line's not too long, but long enough. I knew something was going on here, so I get to this window. Yeah. They said they didn't have the order because it's past breakfast time. I'm not in a good mood right now. First order of the day, $15. I knew something was up. As soon as you see it, I'm calling support. You see 15 for 2 miles at McDonald's, that's not a regular order. So this order's been pushed around. Calling support. The manager here at McDonald's on Gravois in Hampton Village, extremely rude, extremely disrespectful, does not know how to talk to human beings. She's basically started yelling at me right from the beginning. I wasn't recording because let's tell Uber what's going on. But I don't think this has ever happened to where, I don't think I've had one like this before where like they couldn't make the breakfast. I know that happens to a lot of you guys, but a thing of hash browns is a fried item, so they can make that. I don't care what anybody says. I've worked in restaurants. They can take a hash brown out of the freezer and drop that. And 2 sausage patties, like 2 sausage, they can make it if they wanted to. They're being miserable. I got here 10 minutes ago, so you're talking like 10 minutes past the time they can not make breakfast. Get out of here. They just don't want to do their job. And Uber support sucks. There's too many things you got to do just to talk to a live person. I'm going to get my $2 or $3 as I wait on another order, but when you see large orders on Uber, this happens before where the store was closed, but them telling me they can't make 2 breakfast sandwiches and drop a hash brown in a fryer is absurd. I'm doing okay. How are you? So I'm on a McDonald's order and I get here and they're saying they can't do the order because it's past breakfast time and they can't make the 2 sandwiches. So I'm trying to...
I'm sorry, Pedro, to interrupt you. The line is starting on and off. Sorry. Can you come again?
I had an order that McDonald's says they cannot make. They can't do the order because it's past breakfast.
Is this for customer Julie?
Yes, it's for Julie. On hold for 3 to 5 minutes. I got to call the restaurant. I'm showing you guys this because it is what it is. It doesn't cost me. It's a little aggravation, but it doesn't really cost me time. I'll just sit here and wait for another order. But that manager, I pull up. Let me share a story with you guys. Let me turn this down. So I pull up. The girl at the actual intercom said to go to the second window. So I get up there. There's cars in front of me. I get to the first window. The manager pops her head. I didn't know it was a manager at first. Pops her head and says, "I can't do that order. It's past breakfast." Just with about that monotone, I can tell she's stressed out. Like, I've worked restaurants. I get it, honey. I get it. All right? But to talk to somebody like that is just like, wow, right? And I said, "Are you sure you can't just, in a very nice way, are you sure you can't, it's just 2 sandwiches and a hash brown. I can't make that order." Slams the, whatchamacallit. I hope you have a better day. I really do. I hope you have a better day because I've been there. I've been stressed at restaurants. I get it. I didn't say anything. I went to the second window and I asked the girl, "Can you guys really, you can't make this order? It's 2 sandwiches, and a hash brown." She goes, "I'm not the manager." That's what she said. She put her hands up. Just ridiculous. So that's how we're starting our day. I never know. I hate starting videos off negative, but this is what we deal with sometimes. It is what it is. The day will get better, but I'm definitely wasting some time and energy. That's on McDonald's. The customer doesn't get something they ordered. The app has to be better with blocking those orders from even going through. It could have been that it was placed before. It could have been placed when the breakfast was actually live, but there's no drivers out here. Or they got to McDonald's and it's been dropped because the McDonald's was too busy. That's why the price went up to $15. I'm pretty sure that's probably what happened. But at the end of the day, a customer ordered something they're not going to get because of McDonald's managers lazy. Point blank period. I'll debate anybody under the sun under that. I worked restaurants. To make 2 sausage, whatever, it literally does not take a lot of effort to do that.
Sorry that I'm not able to contact McDonald's. So with that, hold up. Let me McDonald. Alright, I'm unable to contact with McDonald's due to inconvenience. You will receive a message for how many minutes? Hold on.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you.
Okay. Alright, sorry to hear about your experience with McDonald's. Due to the inconvenience, you will receive a, let me check, $3.
$3. Okay, great. So we just made $3, but that was about 20 minutes of our life we'll never get back. It is what it is. And then DoorDash sends us this. We're on an Instacart. We're on a double. I'll show you guys that in a minute. So order has been canceled. Yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna show you guys. I'll just hit got it. I'm gonna turn them off and come on. And we got Instacart right here, double stack. One of them was $30 for 0.8 miles, and they added it $20 for an additional 15 items. So the Heather's the second one that came in, and it was $20 for like 4 miles. So we're gonna make over $50, drive about 5 miles. I'll do that all day. This order will take me an hour, make $50. So he giveth and he taketh away, and then he gives us something again. The gig gods are shining down bright on us. $50 1 hour all day long. Who would take that? It's basically, I don't know, how many items is it? 30, it's 25, 50, it's 50 items, whatever, 50, it doesn't matter. It's good. This is a good order. I saw the first one, hopped right on it. Luckily, I got it, because with Instacart, you see decent orders like that, $30, only one. It's not like a batch or anything, and it's 0.8 miles. It's like, yes, I'm taking it, as long as it's not 1,000 items. But sometimes you try to hit it, and somebody already accepted it. It's like super, you got to be super quick. So we got a little bit lucky. The McDonald's order is not a great way to start our day. Things like that happen. The McDonald's manager, she didn't even give me the time to even let me have a conversation with her and ask her if she was okay. But she's having a rough day. Sucks. I get it. You're working at McDonald's. You're probably underpaid, overworked. You know, I mean, I put a poll up. I think I put a poll. I've had conversations. McDonald's, if they paid me $100,000 and said, we want you to be to work at McDonald's and run this McDonald's for me, I would say no. And that's a crazy statement for a lot of you guys. I get it. That's a lot of money for McDonald's, right? You couldn't pay me to work in that kind of environment at my age now. I'm overdoing that kind of work. $100,000, you'd have to pay me. I don't know if there's an amount you'd pay me, actually. I just, no. The amount of stress sometimes you have to deal with. They're dealing with rude drivers sometimes. Maybe that's why she capped off on me, because maybe she had a bad experience with a driver just before me. Look at this. In the middle of the road. So you know you can be on the right. I know this is a bike lane, but you know there's actually a path right there. So why would you be like literally on, like, come on. Listen, maybe I'm just grumpy, but look, I get it. They have the same right of way as we do. But look, right to the right, there's a little pathway where you can actually bike your bike. Anyways, listen. Kudos to her. She's getting exercise. She's saving the planet, being fuel efficient. It's all good. But come on, use your brain. You're in the middle of a busy street. Go to the right a little bit. Listen, anyways. Let's go to, we're at Schnucks right now. Let's go and shop this order. And listen, I'm not against bikers or people that bike, but like, she was going slow on a busy road. First of all, it's unsafe for her, but go to the right a little bit. Come on. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. Right, we can grab one cart for this bad boy. And let's do this. So B is a smaller order, 15 items or whatever. We're gonna put B here, and we'll put B down there. There's some sodas, and we'll put A right there. Every time I have an Aldi or any kind of Instacart, Aldi, people love bananas. Every time. Little poor boy Subway sandwich. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh Lord, we gotta get that. We gotta wait. Well, all this stuff now is so expensive, it's hard to make a decision, right?
Right. Because all my kids are grown, I just have to leave me.
Yeah, I understand. So I'm looking for Michelangelo's. Is that like Marie Callender's, his brother or cousin? Where's Michelangelo at? Where's Michelangelo? Where you at, man? Where are you at? I see Marie Callender's is well represented, but Michelangelo, man. Oh, there he is. Ooh, we got the baked ziti in the house. And you know we need that tissue, baby. get that Charmin. All right, we know we need that Charmin. Right there. Cart is full. Got to find these two last items at the front. 35 is the last item. Just Dr. Pepper. Can't find it anywhere. It's not here. Not at the end caps. We're gonna have to forget about that, Carrie. Sorry. Go look back here. Sometimes they got in grocery stores, especially Snooks, they got stuff all over. So we've actually spent about 30% of our time on two items: the deli counter, and that item, and that item. Everything else was easy. It's always a couple items, man. Always. Here with people, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
For sure. All right, not bad, but like I said, we spent actually more than half of our time was checking out, talking to the people in there because I know them, and trying to find, waiting at the deli counter and trying to find two items that they didn't have that I had to substitute. Ooh, otherwise it would have been in and out. All right, we just left in coincidence. That Schnucks where we did that shopping was right next to the McDonald's that the manager is having a better day. Let's go. 3 minutes away from the first drop off. You know, it's kind of fun when I'm in my neighborhood, you know, and I'm doing some grocery shopping or even food delivery, but more so grocery for like people that are in my neighborhood. I actually really enjoy it. And this delivery is going to somebody that's basically in my neighborhood. All right, delivery is complete. It was more than an hour, about an hour and 20 minutes, but we made a quick $54. McDonald's trying to straight get slapped today. Look at this. And there are people that take that order, guys, and they think that we should take that order and we'll get a cash tip. Listen, don't ever take something like that. If you have taken those lowball orders and expecting cash tips, I got some news for you. You're gonna be surprised happily, maybe 4 times out of 100, you get a cash tip, right? So you're costing yourself money. Don't ever take orders like that. I don't care if whoever tells you that. I need you guys to. Customers that don't tip on the app usually won't tip. It will happen. You'll get cash tips. You will, but you can't gamble out here. This is a business. We're trying to make money. This isn't about feeling good and all that. Do some community outreach. Work for Meals on Wheels. Volunteer at your local church, your local YMCA, your Boys and Girls Club of America if you want to feel good and do something for the community. But we're out here trying to make money. So anybody telling you we're missing out, we're going to get cash tips, is a fool. All right, man, a lot just happened in the last like 15, 20 minutes. I did a $6 order, 0.8 miles steak and shake. It was in and out. Met a guy named Marcos, fantastic manager there, great energy. Told him next time I come in there, and I don't go in there often because usually orders are bad or they're too far. I was like, yeah, we'll talk. I'll film you. I'll put you on the tube. He was super excited about that. Then we got a $10 Uber Eats. We're on our way, $10, 2-point-something miles. So I actually accepted the Uber Eats as I was picking up the steak and shake. Dropped off the steak and shake because it was down the street, and we'll go pick up this one. Don't turn off your apps. Leave them on. Have one waiting in the queue. It's the best way to maximize your time and your mileage. And then we I had to take some phone calls there and setting up this gig conference, man. I mean, we're getting a lot of really awesome help and collaborations. This thing is going to be absolutely amazing. If you don't know about it and you're just watching my video for the first time, we're doing an inaugural gig conference 2022 in St. Louis, Missouri on July 30th. I'll put a link in the description to come check out the website. It's a free event, massive giveaways, live entertainment, free food, beverages, swag bags, t-shirts. It's going to be the event of the year. So it's 12:59. There you go. I think you can see it. After this pickup and drop off of Uber, we'll be at $71. So not bad. And we actually didn't start till after 11 because we had that fiasco with the semi-fiasco. Sorry, with the McDonald's, and we had to wait and call support. Blah. Oh, I forgot about the $3. So I'm sorry. We'll be at $74 for a couple hours of work. Not bad. All right, we're pulling up. Here's the place. How do you say that? Majid? It's a Mediterranean restaurant. I've been here a few times to see what we got today. It's a local neighborhood. I've been all local, guys. I'm on Gravois. There's Bevo Mill. You guys see Bevo Mill? Okay, this is my neighborhood for the most part. So the mileage has been extremely low for this $74, which is fantastic for our profits. Hey, what's up, man? In and out, baby. In and out. Thing was sitting right there on the counter. All right, so we're getting ready to pull up, and then we also have the Instacart on. So there's a Schnucks and a lot of other things. Aldi, really close. Keep all your apps on, y'all. Don't miss out on opportunities. And I have a story at the end. I got a little story time for you guys. Some inspiring, awesome news I want to share that other people have shared with me, other viewers, things that they're doing, and I want to share some things with y'all. That'll be at the end of today's ride along vlog. Had to give y'all a quick shoe check. Look at this garbage. Restaurant Depot, that's 20 miles. 15 bucks. They tipped $1.39. They want one item. What is that? Okra or something? Green pepper? These apps are out of control. That order should not go through. That should be a little hand emoji should come out of that Instacart app and smack the customer in the face, because that's just a ridiculous amount of energy, fuel, time for one item. It's ridiculous. Sometimes these apps we are making some lazy, entitled people out here, man. So if anybody thinks an order like that should be an option for a consumer, let me know in the comments down below. I say absolutely not. It should not. Not on these apps. Okay. Thank you.
There you go. Have a good day.
All right, it's 2 o'clock and the apps just aren't going off. So that's the video for today. I'm gonna realign my energy, focus on some other things, do some gig conference stuff, do some other stuff, because the money's not out here. You gotta follow the money and be building towards something else. But in the outro, I want to tell you guys a quick story, so stay if you want a little story time. See you tomorrow. What's up, guys? We're done recording for the day, but I want to give you guys a sneak peek of something that's coming. These are two good friends of mine. We've been getting to know each other over the last week. These guys are going to be on the show on Sunday. We're going to share some stories, share some information with you guys. Be there Sunday every night, live. You guys want to say anything? Say hi. Hola!
Hi.
We got some great stories to share with you guys. These guys got a channel coming up. Don't miss it. So that clip you just saw, you're going to meet those guys on Sunday. They're going to be on the show, and I'm very excited. They're very excited. They're going to share their journey, their story. It's inspiring. They're driving through my town like many of you guys do, and you come in, you say you want to meet up, have lunch, or whatever. It's very humbling. I appreciate it. I realize that some people understand what this channel is about, and then they go and they continue to bet on themselves. And it's absolutely fantastic. Sunday, can't wait to talk to these guys. They're going to be on the show. They got this channel they're going to start, and it's pretty amazing. And then also, yesterday I got a phone call from a friend. I won't say who it is because I think she's going to be sharing her own story, but I made a video last week talking about how you can have opportunities. How you can have opportunities by talking to your local small businesses, not the chain places, but local small businesses, and ask them about catering opportunities. Make connections, build relationships, ask questions of these business owners. And you might be able to have more opportunities for yourself to do catering for them and things on the side, blah, blah, blah. But this particular friend of mine called me yesterday. Pedro, I want to share a story with you. I was talking to some people. I knew this person that got an Airbnb, and I struck up a conversation, kind of how you was talking about. Now I'm going to be cleaning some Airbnbs for them out of town for a set amount of money this weekend, and it's like a good amount of money. And she never would have had that opportunity had she not struck up those conversations and asked that business owner about what they were looking for. What do you got your Airbnb? I don't know how that conversation went, but she did it. Bet on you, set goals one day at a time.